What do you say to me?
Well, you're going to make gnocchis for us today.
Right.
Show me how so I don't have to ask you all the time.
Okay.
So Mom's going to make gnocchis. Okay, Mom. Let's go.
Okay, first, this is comic when it's on camera. First, we got 4 potatoes, so I'm going to use like 4 cups. 2 cups, because I'm going to use this from the last batch I made. Okay?
Okay. So we boiled our potatoes already.
Our potatoes are boiled, and we do this. We go make a little hickey thing here.
Like a well.
Uh-huh. You help me. When I can't think of what to say, you help me. Okay, and then you put your potatoes in the ricer, and you mash them. Like that. I need a butter knife. Like this.
Okay.
Very simple. I did this before.
I can't. So you said two cups of flour is
Because I'm using this.
Okay.
Okay, but if you was going to do it yourself,
it's a cup of flour
to each potato, usually a cup. That's how I judge it. Of course, you don't use all. You can tell by the texture of it too.
Okay.
Okay. So this is what we call our gnocchis. And try to get all that you can out of it, you know. Well, don't waste it. Don't waste. Never waste. Is that the last one in there? Okay. Then you go like this at the potatoes, and you salt them to your own. You know how much salt you like. You know what I did the other day? Unbelievable. I went to put sauce in the spaghetti, and I opened that one up, and I had to. Yeah, I took it all off. Well, I did it with the meat, and I just rinsed it off. Okay, now I need an egg.
Okay. How'd you learn how to make these?
My dad. He showed me how. I watched him enough to know.
You used to make them?
Huh? My dad, yeah. He used to make them all the time. They were delicious.
And he made the sauce too. Do you make the sauce like he made the sauce?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and he put hot pepper in. A lot of times he put the hot pepper in his. You know, same thing, about the same. Okay, then once your egg's in there, you started mixing it up like this, see? Then you start working your flour in it. And you keep working it. The beans I had just left over, I'm going to use this. See? Mm-hmm. Till you get it all together. It doesn't take too long to make them, really. We used to make them at Mrs. Thomas when we all lived there. Mm-hmm. Me and my sister Helen used to go down and help her with it because there were so many to feed. 5 of us and 10 and kids of hers and him and her.
Oh my gosh.
And a boarder. Unbelievable.
How many years?
Ago?
Mm-hmm. And how many years were you there?
I lived with her 2 years. Mm-hmm. I'm the only one that didn't go to school. They all went to school. Helen went to work. Gilda and Lucky went to work, but I stayed home and helped her. Jean went to school. She must have started in the 2nd grade there.
Which school, Mayhem?
No, it was Catholic.
Joint families?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. Mrs. Tomaselli was very religious. We had to go to church every Sunday.
You did?
We had.
All 13 kids had to go.
Every Sunday we all had to go.
To Old St. Anthony's Church.
Old St. Anthony's
I did
Church.
not know
And I
that.
got my communion there.
Oh.
Helen has my communion picture, me and Jean. After I moved away, I quit. That was terrible, huh? To quit. I should have continued. But I didn't.
Okay, what are you doing now?
Now, see, I got it all together, but I have to keep working it good enough that
Can you add more? What if it's too sticky?
you add more flour, like this. And when you're adding it, just have a little cup extra there and just keep, you know. So, but this is about ready anyhow. You have to get them potatoes worked in there good with that flour. Okay. The beans that I'm not going to cut on your table. I'm going to put it, take that eggshell stuff off of there. Did you get it all? Yeah. Okay. Then I lay it on there. And then I slice it like that. You could tell. See the texture of it? And then you just roll them out. Maybe this one ain't going to roll very good. Let me see. I should wash my hands, but we're not going to because I'm just giving you an idea how to make them. And then we're going to turn the camera off afterwards. Right?
Right.
And then you cut them like this. She knows about, it's like a print, you know, another print like that. And then you go like this.
That's my favorite part.
Just to play in the dough like this. I remember you used to do this for me. And then you put them on a cookie sheet or whatever to freeze them, or if you're going to cook them, you just leave them out, cook them.
How do you cook them? How do you cook them?
You boil your water, you add the salt in your water, and like you would spaghetti, and then dump these in, and when they come to the top, they are done. And you just add your sauce on them, and then you eat them. And they're delicious. And there's a piece of potato peel, but it won't kill you. It won't kill you. I'm going to cut them on this part because it's not going to cut your table, and this is a butter knife.
Okay.
I can do it on this side.
They're good hot or cold?
Oh, delicious. I eat them when they're cold, too. I love them. And that's about it, Jim. Are we done now? I showed you how to make them. Right? I got to go wash my hands. Because that's hard to work with these when you've got all this stuff on your hand.
That's it.
Are we done with it? Yeah.
You
We're
want to
done.
tell us your story of your jitterbug.
Oh, well, no. I don't want to tell it now. We'll stop now, okay?
Okay, go walk over there
Oh.
and say.
Okay.
Can I go wash-
Hold it down, hold it. You're still like that. Turn around and Sharon will say,
What?
how much would this have made, this whole loaf?
Oh gosh, how many were you?
You can get 2 meals out of it, I'd say. But if you had company, cook it all. Yeah.
And that's how you make gnocchis, according to Dell.
According to me, that's how you make them.
And they're good.
And they're good. Yeah, I think they are. Bye. Bye. Shut it off.